Why do men choose women that don't fill their cup? You will see a man surrounded with many friends, a single man, female friends. This is the one he likes spending time with. This is the one that if he gets a salary raise, she knows. If his boss is behaving somehow, she knows. Or maybe she doesn't fit his description of beauty. Then there's another lady somewhere that he has been toasting for 5 years that hasn't been giving him face. And he feels I'm a hunter. He says she's just playing hard to get. And so you force yourself on that one. Maybe you use your money, status to get her attention. But she doesn't fill your cup. But she fits the picture of the kind of woman you
Let's
think you
get the issue of the cup.
Yeah.
In what sense do you say that?
So there are 3 levels to it. In my mind, there's the cup of chemistry, attraction, and pleasure. That's one level. You should be with somebody that excites you. You should be with somebody that when they walk through the door, you're like, hey, pay attention to the women that excite you, that there's chemistry, there's attraction. The second is compatibility, alignment, peace. The third is commitment, assignment, and purpose. So most people, when they want to get married, they look at commitment, assignment, and purpose. So the man looks and says, oh, I'm going to be a corporate titan. I need a woman who looks like this. He's only looking at his purpose, his assignment, and saying, because a man is committed to his purpose, I will always be committed to my purpose.
He's ignoring his chemistry.
He's ignoring chemistry, attraction, and pleasure. That's one. Or he's ignoring compatibility, alignment, and peace. Because there's some people who are in relationships that are so tumultuous. The volatility curve of that relationship is always intense. When they are fighting, they are really fighting. All their friends know they are fighting.
This conversation
when they are peace, they are really, when they are happy, they are really excited. But you never see them enjoy that boring landscape of just calmness.
Yeah.
So you always see them, they're always going for dinner.
It's either
exactly, it's either high on the mountaintop or deep in the valley. That's madness. So after you look at chemistry and you look at attraction and you look at pleasure, you should also look at compatibility, alignment, and peace. When this person enters, right? If the excitement is too much, there's a problem. If the adrenaline is too much, there's a problem. So you have to look at, is this person my peace? When I'm with this person, can I sleep off? Can I snore? Can I fart? You've been in a relationship for 3 years, you've never farted. What do you think you do when you are married? You've been in a relationship as a lady, you're always cooking for the guy. What will you do when you are pregnant as his wife and you can't cook?
Wow.
Is there peace?
You are forming for the person you are married to.
And when you now marry and you are finished, you know there's no campaign after election. When you're not in power, you not show your true self. So I feel that we need to teach believers on nervous system regulation. Sir, do you have friends that immediately they show up? Male friends. This is not a gender thing. As they just show through the door, you start smiling.
One of the idiots is that.
You see one of the idiots. So this is why I'm calling me the person that you love the most. You're calling him idiot. And he knows that idiot is a bigger name than my dear friend and brother.
It's a bigger name than that.
Because the number of people you call idiots in your life, there are not so many.
Thank
you. So you can't call your baby idiot. I'm not saying you should call her idiot. I'm just saying that. So you always say my dear friend and brother. A dear friend and brother, you will not call a dear friend and brother dear friend and brother. You call him idiot.
True.
You look at him, and even if you don't call him idiot, you say, this on serious fellow, my friend shift. So if you have not reached that level of vulnerability with a person, and you now marry the person, and you were never taught, the only thing they told you, she must be a virgin. Now you have your virgin. And I'm not against purity culture. Please don't get me wrong.
Purity is very important.
We have just made purity culture to supply what it was not designed to supply. Purity culture teaches you discipline. It teaches you self-control. That's it. It teaches you honor for God.